All right, guys, what's going on? All right, good Monday to you. And this is going to be just a quick video that I wanted to put out today. Just letting everybody know what I think about certain stuff being said, especially coming from Don Wells. But before I get into that, I'd like to take a special moment to recognize all my members. All you members of the channel, this is for you. And for you guys that are not members and subs and just watches the channel, thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it. Even though you're not a member, you can't be a member, whatever the case, I just appreciate you watching the videos. Great way to support the channel too is just watch the video all the way through. All right, that being said, wow. How many excuses can one person keep making? And how many times can you blame stuff on other people? Don Wells is just, well, I know what Don Wells is. He's Don Wells. The scary thing is, guys, there's a few people out here just like him that's got kids too. That's the bad thing, guys. But well, let me just play you this clip from WJHL the other day when they were interviewing Don. I'll be right back.
Released from jail, Wells says it's been a challenge to gain custody back.
They're doing nothing to help us. In fact, they're making us jump through all kinds of hoops, which is almost impossible to jump through all of them and hold a job and do all these things. They're making it real tough on us.
All right, let me address the statement Don Wells made in that news audio clip right there. First of all, Don, it ain't, if your kids were taken from you by CPS, if they were taken by you, especially on an emergency order base, there's something going on there that is really serious. And yeah, I would say getting them back would be a hard task to do, considering what's going on. Addiction, whatever. But let me tell you something. People do it every year. I just got through witnessing it. I had a friend who was fixing to lose her kids. She had 4 months. 4 months. That's all they gave her, 4 months. They didn't give her 2 years. They gave her 4 months. And you know what? She got her shit together. And she done what she needed to do. She didn't bitch and complain. She got her shit together, done what CPS wanted her to do, because CPS is not there to be your enemy, okay? They're not there to be your enemy. Number one, they're there to take care of the kids. That's why it's called Child Protective Services. Their main goal is to take care of the kids. Their second priority, once they've established that they can make sure that the children or child is in a safe environment and is taken care of, their next goal is reunification. Which at that point, it's like a marriage. You have to give and take, and you have to do your part in order for it to work. You do. CPS, Dawn, is not making it to where they're not making it to where it's too hard or it's this or it's that. Okay? The problem is you. Just like the judge said when you went for your DUI, when you got sentenced on your DUI. Well, I just had to get out of the house. I was upset. I just had to get out of the house. What'd the judge say, Don? You could have took a walk. You didn't have to drive with a bottle of liquor next to you. Oh, I bet you didn't know what to say when the judge told you that, did you? I got a feeling the judge this week may be giving you some more harsh advice if you are truly going to CPS court on February the 9th. I think that's what you said on Smiley's channel. But whenever you go to court, February 9th, March 9th, April 9th, whenever it is, if you haven't done what you were supposed to do and you try to blame it on this and that and don't take no personal responsibility at all, that judge is going to hand you your ass. With a set of bracelets. That's probably what's going to happen. Just saying. People do it all the time. People. I mean, there's some people that don't do what CPS wants them to do. Well, that's fine. If you don't, there's consequences. It's like if you got a job. You don't show up for work. You don't do what they tell you to do. Eventually, guess what happens? There's consequences. Matter of fact, you could have had your shit together before the kids. Let's see. No, you could have had your stuff together before you probably even went to jail. You probably could have been 95% there on getting the kids back. By the time you went to court for your DUI in November or October, whenever it was you went to court for your DUI, you probably, if you'd done what they asked you to do, you probably could have gotten 95% of that done by the time you had to go to court over, oh, let me guess, you're going to blame your DUI on someone else. Let me guess, because we all watched it on Doug's channel. No Thanks Investigates. Let me guess, Don, it's his fault. It's Doug's fault. Anyway, guys. Anyway, that's my spiel for today. That's my preaching session. Give me an amen if you agree with me. Or start handing out like an offering plate or something. Lord, I'm starting to preach on every video I make. But no, guys, let me know what you think about it. Let me know what you think about what I'm saying. Do you agree with me? It's time to step up. Come on, man. It's time to step up. And you should have. And y'all have had so many chances and you've not done it. You need to step up to the plate. Take some personal responsibility for your actions. Your actions. Again, let me stress that. Your actions. I don't know what else to say, guys. So if you agree with me, let me know. See you on the next video. Bam!